Maximals, apparently welcome back to Destiny 2. Last part we finally got stuff sorted for Warmind, so now it's just a matter of wrapping up a couple loose ends. For example, return to Zaval in the tower. And why am I on Mercury? Why did I go to Mercury looking at that? There's still that as well, so like I said, we still got bits and bobs to do, but the fuck? Right, well that's not gonna happen until that DLC comes out. Like I said, we still got that and other stuff, so no. Oh, so that's probably like the next main DLC, that's okay. Well, I guess there's more stuff to do in the future, but anyway, turn to the Traveller we go. Now it's the season of opulence. Yeah. But they've changed things up, which I don't like. But one thing I do like is the look of the shaders. I just wish personally your armor could look like that. But one thing that has pissed me off, and you're going to see in a minute, and I don't care if I swear and like people get offended over it. I don't give a fuck, because it actually is grubby. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the look of the menu, but I will not sit there and have them do that. That's disgusting, because microtransactions are scummy things to do, at least when it comes to games that you pay loads of money for. If it's worth, then fair enough, or it's cosmetic, fine. But they started to add more. Thing is, they messed it up. And it has bothered me, because the microtransactions, you're going to see there's loads of, most of the stuff you can get in there is just silver. There's really nothing you can get with Bright Dust, it's all silver, and I think that's fucked up. Why are you basically selling skins? Why are you selling ornaments and that for more money? Like, why? I mean, you could argue, oh, it's easier then, that means that people can get exactly what they want instead of having to rely on the random thing or earn it. It's like, there you go, they don't have to earn it, you know. It's lazy, isn't it? It's just a quick cash grab again. Yeah, it's just like, oh, let's do it so that way we get more money faster. It's like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a fast way to make money, but it's also a scummy one. I'm just tired of dumbass game developers who think that's a cool idea to go, oh yeah, let's go and, you know, let's do that shit. You know, there's companies who there's like indie developers who give out the games for free and they don't ask for much at all. They don't ask for anything really at all. And yet you got assholes like that who just go around the place just like nickel and diming people like pieces of shit. And I don't care, like I said, I mean Bungie, you know, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't, there's something they've changed it up, okay. And I thought, okay, this looks... And we'll open these first. It's changed, you'll see in a minute. Yeah, here we go. That's what I mean, look. 1,000 for a fucking emote. What sort of dumbass thought this was a cool idea? What sort of dumbass developer thought this was a fucking amazing idea? You know what I hate? I like the style of this, but it's the fact that they all cost fucking... They all cost silver. And that's what is really pissing people off. It's the fact they all cost silver. And I know someone's going to sit there and go, yeah, but it's just, it's, you know, it's not like you have to buy them. You could get them in the packs. Like, yeah, but where can people, you know, where the fuck can people get some good shit, you know? Where can people get it, you know?
Guardian.
Why have they done it like that? That is the most dumbass thing I've seen, and somebody who literally has a Down syndrome or bad autism or similar to me, who, I hate the fact that like there's people who think, oh yeah, no, I'm not good at thinking at times. But yeah, even I would fucking know that's a stupid idea. Being off people who are perfectly fine, at least that's how they describe it, and mental health people go, oh yeah, they're perfectly fine,
but the brighter the light,
mess up.
the deeper the shadows. How we choose to navigate that path, that will define us for years to come. But in all this uncertainty, one thing has never wavered. And that is my faith that you are the one who will lead the way forward.
There we go, got a helmet which I didn't need. Mainly I'm grabbing these because, you know,
As you were.
because I can do them. I'll do them at some point.
I have an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Did you show the
I'm
darkness
just
what
pissed.
light can do?
And they did that, and it's like, it just feels dull. I haven't even done on my main
Come
character,
back
like
safe,
and stuff.
You're one of the good ones.
I just feel, I just want to go on with the story and just do what I did before. Just wrap it up. That's it. And I know, and I'm sorry
What
that's boring. I
cipher
know
is
that's
this?
just boring. But there's just so much I can.
This
Destiny
war is a
bothers me at times, and it's,
algorithm, to be
you know, I
certain.
don't want to be that guy, but you know, what can you do, right?
Ignorance is a prison cell.
Anyway,
Sometimes an engram is the key.
Messages. Checking.
let's get a mission started because we're not here to rant.
Goodbye.
Oh, as much as I'm tired, I now gotta tell the story. So, okay, here we go. We gotta go back to Mars and do that one adventure. We're going to Mars. Oh, what's this up here? Yeah, I thought so. Going to Mars.
Hi
And
again.
doing that because I believe that's important. We got stuff around a braid to do, so we're going to quickly do that, I think. I don't know if this part is in Forsaken based, whatever. I mean, like I said, if as long as we're doing stuff, not wasting time, fine. I really want to enjoy Destiny. I do. I haven't done it in my spare time for a while actually, and like I said, my group, I've barely done anything. We've barely done anything, and that's just because we're bored. People have started to die off it again, and even with this season, it just the annual pass stuff. I'm sorry, it just feels like it's just such that whole thing should have just been its own thing. Should have been big thing together, that would have been interesting for people, but instead they decided, no, we're going to drip feed people content, and it's just, it's not a bad idea, but they did it wrong. That's around the grey ones, anyway. I want to help fight, but we've got to get on, so we've got to help stuff. We've got shit today.
I've been digging through Rasputin's data repository, and I found a blank spot in his artificial cortex. It's not like it was erased. His brain is structured to work like ours. It's more like it was suppressed. Now, some may think mere mortals shouldn't be poking around at suppressed Warmind memories. But there is nothing mere or mortal about you. That's a compliment, by the way, in case it sounds weird. We're gonna solve this puzzle together. Stay sharp.
We got a mission, but instead we're gonna do the mission that's fight the Targul, because no.
We have a problem that requires your attention. The Vanguard did a sweep of the existing Bray archives. We found references to the Hephaestus Index. The Index is a weapons development database. If our enemies gain access to it, they could reverse engineer dangerous ordnance. I've located multiple access terminals that house the data. Destroy them.
We've successfully destroyed the first terminal.
Excellent work. Destroy the next terminal.
Perfect over here.
The hard data has been eradicated. Now we...
Hey, wait! I scrambled the Vanguard channel so we can have a private conversation. Look, Zavala is right about the risk, but you can't just destroy history.
I understand how you feel, Anna. But what do you suggest we do?
Do what Zavala says. Just make me a copy. I'll be able to study the Index, and Zavala won't have to worry about our enemies exploiting it.
All right. We'll take care of it.
Deeds about to roll. Damn it. Sorry, you guys know that feeling like when you have like a bit of long hair and then you feel like someone's going towards you and you like find weird is that everything's gone like slightly orange. It's obviously like the lighting, but I wonder if it does that because, like I said, during Rasputin, like this was originally from like Rasputin's crap or whatever.
Let's establish a preliminary connection between the network and Anna's relay.
Connection established. Looks like the deleted data is still on 2 backup server shards. Access them and I can recompile it. Slight complication. The Hive found you.
We can handle the Hive, even the frozen kind. Just keep the network open.
It's never simple, it's got all the pipeline. I thought I was going to be doing the same, but the way it's going, I'll probably do this. Like I said, that means that we can have a clean slate.
That's one piece of the deleted data. It's not pretty, but with both halves I can reassemble it.
There you go, and here's number 2.
Great, we've got all the data, but I need extra computing power for the reassembly. Get to the main terminal.
Perfecto.
Beginning assembly.
Surprise, surprise.
God, what are you doing?
They're helping me, Zavala. The Hephaestus Index is an incredible resource. We can't lose it. I need you to trust me.
Do I really have any other option?
Zavala. Thank you. The Index is safely offline and we can use it to recreate Golden Age tech. Think of what we can make.
I am Anastasia. And if this information ever becomes a problem, I will hold you personally responsible.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
There we go. Let's base unlocked. Question is, have we got any other missions? Yes, we have. We still got one more, I remember. Oh, pursuits. Okay, this is cool. We got a new little. Okay. At some point, but that's not bad actually. That's quite neat. I like that. I know what that is. Okay. We're going to do that mission, and I think then record a video. So like I said, I thought I was hoping it would be Forsaken, because then we can get more further, but like I said, that's fine. Also, these quests do lead on to like the exotics, you know, the Last Lance and the England.
Weird war mind pillar, swarm of angry hive. Looks like fun. Let's mix it up.
I've been digging through Rasputin's files, and there's a similar pattern that keeps popping up. After some analysis, I've deciphered it. It's a set of coordinates. Head over there and check it out.
That's what I think it is. I'm gonna have to go, that's what I'm going to feel bad about. I'm going to have to go through them. And then we feel like a weird person. It's like, how is he doing? What's he walking through?
There's nothing here, Anna. Wait, I'm detecting a unique energy signature.
That can't be a coincidence. Follow it and see where it leads. than the last wave, right? Apparently that's the idea. Now that they're immune to his Siberian entropy protocol, Rasputin's trying to straight up exterminate the hive.
Wouldn't a Golden Age AI have a more efficient way to thin their numbers?
I asked him the same thing. He hasn't gotten back to me.
Anna, we found the source of the reading. My sensors tell me it's a Devalin core. Let me see if I can pull data from it. There's a reference to Aikilos, a serial number. It's giving off a faint signal. Transmitting now.
The serial number links up with the chest that's marked as missing in the database. Search the facility. It's gotta be there somewhere.
Right, so we're going chest hunting now, so that's fine. Yeah, Ikelos. Shotgun, Ikelos sniper rifle, Ikelos There's even a, I said the exotic. Let's see if we can get ourselves this quest. Like I said, we just have to unlock it, like the exotic quest, and then once that's unlocked, then we'll go and do the main story or whatever else there is. Because the exotic quest, I'm leaving to like a later day. I mean, I'm not in any rush to do them. There it is. Yeah, all the extra quests I'll do like as like side thing I'll do. It won't be like a card.
Anna, we found the chest, but it's empty. Must have been the Red Legion.
Is there any inch of this facility that they haven't picked clean?
Don't worry, we'll find them.
I love this gun. Outbreak Prime or Outbreak Perfected, but I'm going to call it Outbreak Prime because it is fucking Outbreak Prime Perfected.
Anna, we've retrieved your... well, we don't know what it is. The data's encrypted.
The encryption is a sequence. A really familiar one. But this is only one piece of the data. There's gotta be another. We can use this piece to track the missing one.
Okay, so we gotta find the other piece, which is fine, that's not a problem at all.
We have it, Anna. Sending you the data now.
This isn't just a random sequence. It's an algorithm. I know what it's for. Get to the core and I'll explain later.
So basically it's a repeat of just going back to the core.
This algorithm, it's an Omni key. My Omni key. It can unlock anything in Rasputin's database. But that's not all. Load the data components you recovered into the core. Those data components aren't just useless code, they're blueprints. And Rasputin is recombining them in the core.
Blueprints? For what?
And actually made me that was a good warm up. Actually got me like focusing a good chunk then. Not gonna lie.
I've never seen anything quite like this before. I wonder what's inside.
A piece of my past.
Oh great, another quest available. Oh no. We will do that in the next part. Okay, we'll do that in the next part then. So we still got a little bit of Rasputin to sort out, and then we can finally get on with the rest of stuff. But also we'll go back to the tower. Not tower. We'll probably actually, you know what? Let's turn my other bounty. Where is it? Oh yeah, pursuits are gone now. Derp, I keep forgetting my pursuits have been moved. So we've got to speak to Tess and the tower to get 2 awards, so let's go back to the tower, claim those awards, and then that's it, then we'll end the video. So, let's see what we can get. See if we can end it with us getting a nice little reward. Ain't much, but hey yo, I'm not a piece of shit. Or am I? Nah, I don't know. Okay. What time is it? 2:16, okay, that's fine. Oh, but no, it's been alright. We managed to get a few more of the side quests done, but like I said, it's just one thing after another. Which is a shame, because like I said, I mean, it's not like I don't want to do nothing, it's just, you know. Finally. Just wish that one thing I feel like they never learn is to make their own farms better. You know? You'd think they'd fucking learn.
Eververse is at your service.
Let's open up. Year 1 stuff that we didn't need, but you know. And let's open up the box. And where is it? Because it's okay. Let's see what we get.
Checking for packages.
And another year, better year 1 engram. Okay, why not?
Eververse is at your service.
Ta-da! Oh.
And come see me again,
Oh,
Guardian.
so let me see how that show looks like.
Bad rattle in this one. Checking for messages.
Just browsing. That's fine by me.
Name, Guardian. Down to the city and up again. Down and up again. Oh dear. Hi again.
Neat. So we're going to call it a video here then, essentially, and the next
Welcome
part,
back.
wrap up the remaining mission, hopefully on Mars, and then straight to Forsaken. And I mean, honestly, it should be fun getting into that, 'cause that's actually like a nice beefy campaign itself, which is quite nice. I mean, it's not beefy, but it's better than the other two we just did, so it should be a nice DLC. And who knows, I mean, I don't know when that other expansion's coming out, but we'll have to do that at some point. Ooh, I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.